Mars is still being explored to see if it can support human life in the same way that Earth can. Here are some amazing Mars facts. Number 9. Mars is 227.9 million kilometers from the Sun. Mars appears to be smaller in size when compared to Earth. The land masses of Mars and Earth, on the other hand, are nearly equal. This size disparity is due to the fact that water covers a large portion of the Earth's surface. Number 8. Temperatures get very low on Mars. Temperatures at the equator can reach a high of 20 degrees Celsius and drop to around negative 73 degrees Celsius. Temperatures at the poles, on the other hand, can reach negative 153 degrees Celsius during the winter. Mars' low temperatures are caused by its distance from the Sun. Furthermore, because Mars has a relatively thin atmosphere, it cannot retain the little heat it receives from the Sun. Number 7. Olympus Mons. The highest peak in the entire solar system is in Mars. Olympus Mons, the highest peak in the solar system, is 21 kilometers high. It is a shield volcano 200 kilometers wide. Mount Olympus is around 3 times the height of Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on the Earth. The formation of Olympus Mons is thought to have occurred billions of years ago. Scientists recently obtained evidence that suggests Olympus Mons is still an active volcano. Number 6. Mars boasts of having double moons. Mars has 2 irregularly shaped moons called Phobos and Deimos. These are the 2 sons of Ares, the Greek god of war, according to the Greeks. The Greek words for fear and flight, respectively, are Phobos and Deimos. Gulliver's Travels, an ancient literature, has information on these 2 moons. Jonathan Swift was the book's author. Swift predicted the existence of these moons 151 years before they were discovered. His forecasts happened to be close to the discoveries regarding Phobos and Deimos. Number 5. A day in Mars is slightly longer than a day on Earth. On Mars, 1 day is equal to 24 hours and 37 minutes. This equates to 37 minutes more than a day on Earth. A year on Mars, on the other hand, is nearly twice as long as the same period on Earth, lasting 687 days. Mars is further from the Sun than Earth. As a result, it takes more time to orbit the Sun. Number 4. Besides Earth, Mars is the other planet that has polar ice caps. The planetarium in Mars is known as the North Polar Cap, whereas the Planum Austral is known as the South Polar Cap. These polar caps are created of water ice and solid carbon dioxide, also known as dry ice. Mars' 25-degree tilt on its axis allows the planet to have seasons that vary in length depending on how far away or close it is to the Sun. Number 3. The surface of Mars comprises a rugged terrain. Planet Mars is thought to have no liquid water on its surface. Instead, the planet is composed entirely of dusty red soil and rocks. Deep gorges, extensive volcanoes, craters, and dry lake beds can also be found on the surface. Mars, like the Earth, suffers clouds and winds. The red dust that covers the majority of Mars' surface is occasionally pushed up by the wind, forming crimson precipitate of dust storms that are the largest in the solar system and virtually blanket the entire planet. This dust may move at speeds of up to 66 miles per hour and can remain in the atmosphere for months. Number 2. Mars has a thin atmosphere compared to Earth. Mars has a relatively thin atmosphere made up of 95.9% carbon dioxide and 2.7% nitrogen. On the contrary, the Earth's atmosphere contains only 0.03% carbon dioxide and 78% nitrogen. Because of its thin atmosphere, Mars' gravitational force is weaker than of Earth. Furthermore, Mars' atmosphere is 100 times thinner than Earth's, lacks hydrogen, and has a high percentage of carbon dioxide. The high levels of carbon dioxide are not conducive to human life. Number 1. The first successful spacecraft mission to Mars was the Viking 1 and 2. Aside from Earth, Mars is the only planet with adequate circumstances for human life. Several space missions and experiments have been conducted to determine whether this belief can become a reality. The Viking landers were the first mission to land on Mars in 1976. There are around 13 operating robots on Mars, and 39 separate attempted missions have been launched to Mars. Mission rovers, landers, and the orbiters were among the 16 that were successful. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Which of these interesting facts did you like? Let us know in the comments, like this video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.